In those classic heist flicks, it's always one last job and I'm out. That final score that'll fix you up for life. So, you put the crew together, draw up a plan, do the prep. But then reality hits hard, reminding you this ain't no movie. Nope, no happy ending for you. Everyone in position?
Yeah.
In position, approaching the target.
Nice and easy, kid. There's no rush.
Yeah. Wait. It's not here!
What?
Repeat that.
The prototype! It's not here!
That's bullshit. The intel was solid.
Scheiße! They're onto me!
Werner, hold your position. I'm coming. Kid, what's your status?
No! Alex! Abort! Run! Get the hell out of here!
Wait! Think I got something.
What the hell was that? Everyone report. Kid? Werner? Werner! No.
In other news, the stock of Elica Bioengineering has rebounded after its recent dip in value following an incident at their headquarters in the Venice Arcology 2 weeks ago. Company representatives declined to comment on rumors of a security breach, claiming that they have the situation fully under control.
Have the situation under control. Must feel nice. Gotta keep moving. Oh, shit. Hello? Who is this?
Greetings, Miss Rezico, was it? I believe I don't need to introduce myself.
Yes, of course. How are you?
We had some trouble locating you in the last couple of weeks. Not trying to hide from us, were you? I trust you are aware of the foolishness and futility of such an attempt.
Yeah, well, I guess I am now.
Well, let's skip the idle chit-chat. You already know why we're reaching out. There is some unfinished business we need to address. Let's talk about Venice.
First you send attack drones after me, and then you want to talk?
There must have been a misunderstanding. While we're far from satisfied with your performance, you're still of more use to us alive.
So where's this heat coming from then? Have you ratted me out to Elika?
As I already said, we still believe you can be an asset to us, so we wish you no harm. Yet. But I believe we're getting sidetracked now. Venice.
I'm not sure what there is to talk about. You know what happened. The prototype's gone and so is my team. Elika Labs are basically untouchable now.
Yes, that is indeed an unfortunate development. Your work will be considerably harder now.
What are you talking about? There's no more work. I just told you it's done.
No, Miss Alexandra, it is not done. Not until we say so. We hired you to do a job, provided you with a substantial amount of resources, and you have not yet delivered. So until you do, we, so to say, own you. While there may be reasonable doubt as to your abilities, we are willing to give you one more chance.
All right, you've made your point. What do you want from me?
What we have wanted all along. The prototype. And despite our considerable generosity, our patience has its limits. So we give you exactly 30 days to acquire it.
Are you insane? 30 days? Clearly you weren't listening. The damn thing vanished. My team is gone. So tell me, how am I supposed to get you your stupid prototype?
No. It is you who is clearly not listening. This whole mess is yours to clean up. 30 days. And you do not wish to find out what happens after. Tick-tock.
Oh, you smug bastard. And now what? Karel. Hey.
Alexandra. Well, yeah, I thought I'd never hear from you again.
Hey, how are you? How's the kids? The little one's probably not even that little anymore, right?
They're okay, we're fine. Listen, Sasha, I love a little catch-up as much as anyone, but I'm in the middle of something right now. I know this ain't a social call. So why don't we skip the pleasantries and you just tell me what you want?
I actually really wanted to know about the kids, but okay. I'm in a really tight spot right now, and I don't know who else I can trust. Can we talk?
Okay. You're lucky I'm in the city. Meet me at the Riviera in an hour, table 5. And please don't keep me waiting.
I'll be there. And thanks.
Ah, the prodigal daughter returns.
Thanks for meeting me at such short notice.
I gotta say, I was quite surprised you called. I thought you'd forgotten all about me.
Look, I am so sorry for how I left. I thought, well, I don't even know what I thought back then, honestly. It feels like a million years ago.
6 months. You disappeared for 6 months. And what did I get? After everything we've been through? Nothing. Not a single call. Not even a lousy goodbye.
Yeah. Listen, I get it. I know you're pissed off, and you have every damn reason to be. But I could really use your help right now.
Hell, Sasha. You're so lucky I've got a soft spot for you. If it were anyone else sitting in that chair right now, I would just walk away and never look back.
I messed up. Karel, I know I let you down. But I think I've already paid the price.
Yeah, funny how life works, huh? Honestly, I was a little jealous when I first heard about the Venice gig. But, looking at you now, I'm kinda glad I dodged that particular bullet.
So you already know about the Venice job?
I'm in the business of knowing things. Besides, it's all over the news. But, why don't you paint me a picture, No kidding. 30 days, huh? And you don't even know who hired you. Huh. You're sure you don't want to turn yourself to Elika right away? Might be the easiest way out.
Gotta say, the idea has crossed my mind.
Nah, we'll figure it out. Somehow. Gonna be fun, right? Just like old times. So, what do you need?
I'm low on cash and in need of some gear. I left in a rush with only the essentials. Can imagine premium equipment won't come cheap.
And let's not forget about my cut. I'd love to help, but love won't pay my kids' school bills. But I hear ya. I'll make some calls. I already got some ideas brewing. Maybe I can score some pocket money to get the ball rolling. As for the gear, my ties to the black market ain't what they used to be, but I'll see what I can do.
I guess it's quite obvious, but locating the prototype would be my top priority.
Yeah, I can try to shake some trees. Though, honestly, I haven't got the slightest idea where to start looking.
At this point, I'm starting to question if that dumb thing even exists. We spent months planning its extraction from Venice. If it was even there, it's probably long gone. But whoever has it now must have left some sort of trail behind.
Unless it never actually left Venice in the first place.
Honestly, most of all, I think I just need some sleep. Things have been pretty intense lately.
Sure, let's call it a day then. I still have some business to take care of anyway. Do you have a place to crash?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure, actually. I guess I have to assume that all my usual safe houses have been compromised at this point.
I'll ask Yadran about the room upstairs. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but should be good enough for you to get some shut-eye.
Thank you, really, for everything.
Sure thing, Sasha. You get some rest, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow. I'll see what I can find out till then.
Alexandra! What can I get you?
Thanks, I'm good. Just wanted to ask about the room upstairs. Is it okay if I...
No worries at all, my friend. It's all been arranged. You're my guest now, so you stay as long as you want. But just so you know, my dear Tetka from Zagreb is popping in next week. So you might have to embrace the spirit of sharing. She's a lovely woman. You'll get along just great.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll keep hunting for a place to crash. I won't be a bother for long.
Sasha, good to see you. You're right on time. Come, sit down.
You seem quite fired up today. Got any news for me?
Yeah, no news on our primary target yet, but I have a nice little gig here that'll get us the seed cash we need.
Hold on a sec. You're telling me you've already lined up a job for us? Mind telling me where it came from?
It's actually something I've been cooking up for a while now. The guy I had lined up bailed on me at the last minute, so I just need someone to do the hands-on work. And I thought, hey, that actually works perfectly for us.
Feels a little sketchy.
Nah, Alex, listen. It's a prime gig. Easy stuff, reliable intel, good money. I've got a buyer ready to go. Everything's set. We just need to pull it off tonight.
There's the catch. It's not like I can really afford to be picky. All right, fill me in.
It's a textbook smash and grab up. We're going after a supply of ceramic nanochips. They've already cleared certification and are scheduled for pickup and transport in the morning.
What's the big deal about a handful of chips?
These things are very tiny, have impressive thermal stability and resistant to corrosive chemicals. They are designed for use in extreme conditions, so each piece is custom made and requires separate testing and certification.
I see.
Listen, I'm not much of an expert on this engineering stuff, but I know they come with a hefty price tag.
What can you tell me about the building? Any details about the security?
Cyril Nanotech is a fairly small company, nothing too flashy. Security is low-key, mainly relying on automated defense systems. According to the intel, the nanochips should be stashed on the top floor of the R&D building.
Sounds almost too easy.
The thing is, my source on the inside told me that the company hired Vortex Security for the transport. But that's not happening until tomorrow morning, so we should be in the clear.
When it comes to supposedly easy jobs, my track record hasn't been exactly stellar lately.
Okay, listen up. Let's clear up one thing real quick. You gotta cut out this self-doubting crap. It ain't gonna help no one. Like I said, it's an easy gig. Exactly what you need to get your mojo back. Besides, you're a pro. It's like riding a bike, right? Sometimes you fall, but you never forget how to ride.
Karel, neither of us has ever ridden a bike in our life. Okay, get in, get the merchandise, get out. Piece of cake. All right, I'll review the intel you've gathered, then we can discuss how to approach this.
Okay, clock's ticking, so let's go through the plan real quick. We're after the stash of nanochips scheduled to be moved tomorrow morning, so this is our one and only shot at this.
Right. The chips should be held in storage on the top floor. Apparently, we'd need a special ID card for the main elevator, so I'll have to use the stairs.
It's an older building, so the security measures shouldn't prove to be much of a challenge.
And once I get my hands on the merchandise, I exfil using the emergency staircase. I drop off the goods, you call your buyer, and then we meet here for beers.
Sounds lovely.
Okay then, let's hustle. Alexandra, taking a late-night stroll, are we?
Oh, Kowalski. Funny running into you here. What brings you here? You after the chips too? 'Cause honestly, I'm not really sure this score is big enough for the two of us.
No need to worry about that. I'm after something else entirely. Fascinating city, Venice, isn't it? My clients would love to hear all about the time you spent there.
Well, there's not much to talk about, really. The weather's crap, the food's overpriced.
They're especially interested in the souvenirs you brought home with you. Apparently, you borrowed something of theirs, and they'd very much like to have it back.
I'm sorry, but I don't recall bringing home anything besides trouble from Venice. So, you're on Elika's payroll now? Since you haven't started shooting yet, I assume it's not just payback they're after.
There's a hefty sum for your head. Or rather, for what's in it. Where's the prototype, Alex?
Isn't that the million creds question? Wherever it is, you can tell your bosses that I don't have it.
I doubt that just your word will do. Now, if you could just hand me your weapons and come with me calmly.
Nah, I think I'd rather keep them. I don't suppose we can talk this out, you know, for old time's sake?
I always liked you, Alexandra. If you won't cause a scene and come with me, I might drop in a good word for you.
Yeah, I think I'll pass, thanks. If your client has any further questions, they clearly know how to find me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important matters to attend to.
Unlike you, I don't tend to come out from my missions empty-handed.
We shall see about that. Seems like you're gonna leave empty-handed after all. If you're smart enough to leave now, that is.
There's no running away from this, Alexandra. You may have won this round, but we both know how this will end.
Let's wait and see. Good night, Kowalski.
Pardon me, ma'am. Do you work here?
Yes, of course. How can I help you?
Yeah, right, sorry. I'm looking for the administrative department. They were supposed to prepare some certificates. Could you, point me in the right direction?
Oh, but the administration is in the other building on the 3rd floor.
Ah, fantastic.
Any idea why I've just bumped into a vortex guy in the hallway?
Sasha, someone made the last-minute schedule change. They started moving the goods 15 minutes ago.
What?
There's an armored truck full of vortex guards already on site. We missed our chance. Get out of there now!
If they're still here, it means the chips are too.
Maybe you misheard the part about vortex armored truck.
The circumstances aren't ideal, but I won't let another job slip through my fingers. 2 in a row? That's just bad luck. They're in the garage now, right? So we have 10 floors to stall them before they reach the chips. Karel, give me something.
Yeah, give me a sec. There, okay. You could lock them up down there for a bit. Shutting down the elevators is another alternative.
How about we keep them stuck there for a while?
From the control center on the 4th floor, you'll be able to trigger the reboot sequence of the monitoring system and BAM! The entire building will be on lockdown until the system comes back online.
I'm sure they could use a bit of cardio.
Yeah, exactly. If you head to the tech room on the 2nd floor, you can cut the power to the elevators. They'll have no choice but to take the stairs.
I'll see what I can work out.
All right, keep me posted.
The stalling plan didn't work. The chips are already gone.
Oh, shit. We were so close. Okay, Alex, let's call it a day. Meet me at...
Seems like I barely missed them. Has the car left already?
It appears they're still loading the goods. Why? What do you have in mind?
And they haven't even said goodbye. I'm going downstairs.
Sasha, I appreciate the commitment, but this isn't worth...
Sorry, gotta go. I'll call you soon. Good evening, boys. I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Unauthorized personnel on site. Drop your weapons now!
I was about to suggest the very same thing. Surely a few chips isn't worth getting hurt over.
Last warning, lady.
I tried my best to be reasonable here.
Sasha, talk to me. What's the situation over there?
I've got the goods. Preparing for extraction.
Oh, lovely. Just be quick about it. The Vortex response team is likely en route as we speak.
Roger that. See you at the drop-off.
The supply chain crisis has also affected Ceral Nanotech, resulting in difficulties in meeting delivery deadlines for their ceramic nanoparticle materials. Despite the seriousness of the matter, the management has chosen not to provide any further comments. Now let's take a look at the weather.